Hey everyone, it's Miranda. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hey, for the first time, why don't you subscribe, become the newest member of the Slashed Squad. Here I review products you won't feel guilty buying and do looks you can actually recreate at home. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but I've got no makeup on, and that is because I'm doing a skincare video today and I wanted to show you what my skin looked like without pounds of foundation on. Specifically though, today I wanted to talk about and update you on Curology. This is a product and service that I've been using for 5 years now. It's the most constant product in my beauty regimen. Now, when I first started using Curology in 2014, it was actually called Pocket Derm. They ended up changing their name, but I did document my whole skin transformation here on YouTube. There is a whole playlist if you want to watch it. I will leave the link below. But once I hit like the 2-year mark, I stopped doing those Curology updates because we just kind of hit a constant. My acne was under control. There was really nothing to update you about besides the fact that I was still using it. But now there are some updates both in the ingredients that Curology is putting in my custom acne treatment, as well as the company itself, their pricing, their plans, and the products they offer now. So if you want to hear about all that, just keep watching. All right, if you've been following me for a while, then you're probably not a stranger to Curology because, like I said, I've been using this for 5 years, so I've mentioned them a lot in my videos. But for those of you who are unfamiliar, let me give you a rundown. So Curology is a completely online service where you can consult with a skincare professional and they design for you a custom acne treatment, totally tailored to your specific skincare needs and acne type. When I started with Curology, I was experiencing a lot of cystic acne around my chin and my cheeks, and then on my forehead I had just a bunch of little tiny bumps. My skin was a wreck and I was really tired of spending the money to play trial and error with both drugstore and high-end products just to have them not work. Really quickly, I want to show you the before and afters from my first 8 months with Curology so you can kind of see the skin transformation happening. Like I said, all of these videos are still on YouTube in a playlist that will be linked in the description, but this is just a really quick run through of how my skin changed after joining and using Curology. So like I said, Curology is a custom acne treatment. So when you sign up, you do a consultation, you upload photos, you answer some questions about your lifestyle and your skin type, and they pair you with a skincare provider who you can then consult for as long as you're a member. I think this is really cool and a feature that I've utilized a lot with Curology because, you know, when you want to go to a dermatologist, even if you just want to ask them a question, to get in front of them, you usually have to pay a copay. And then on top of that, you pay for whatever treatment that they're prescribing you. But with Curology, it's all in one. You can chat with your skincare provider at any time, ask them, you know, is this product right for me? Or I just started using this and now I'm experiencing this type of acne. You can just pick their brain about all things acne and skincare, and I think that it's an awesome resource to have. Anyway, after your initial consultation, your skincare provider will design your custom acne treatment. This is an all-over face treatment. You use it once daily and it's really easy to work into your routine. Now, Curology does use professional skincare ingredients that you might find in products that your dermatologist would prescribe you. You'll see things like tretinoin, which is a retinoid, clindamycin, azelaic acid, stuff you might not necessarily be able to pick up at the drugstore. And the best part, it shows up at your door on a monthly or bi-monthly basis, so you don't have to go anywhere. Something else very cool about Curology that not a lot of people know about is that the medical provider that they match you up with online is actually able to prescribe you oral acne medication as well. So if they feel like that's what you need to get the process started or to really get your acne under control, it's definitely a case-by-case basis. This is not like something that they recommend for everybody. They can actually call in a prescription to your local pharmacy for you to pick up and use in conjunction with your topical treatment. So this is actually something I did in the beginning because I did have that really painful under the skin cystic acne. My provider called in a prescription for doxycycline, which I used for 30 days on top of my new topical treatment. And then after that, I just had to use the cream. I didn't need to use the pills anymore. It was like a lot more under control so that the cream could handle it. So I think that's really cool because not only are you getting a custom face cream, but you're getting like an actual prescription, and you don't have to go into a dermatologist or pay for a dermatologist, because like an in-office dermatologist visit, I don't know about you, but for me, it's expensive even with insurance. So all in all, without ever going into a dermatologist, without having to worry about insurance, for a low monthly or bi-monthly fee, you're getting a custom acne treatment and unlimited consultations or chat sessions with a skincare professional online. Definitely one of the more affordable ways to access professional dermatology, and one of the reasons I've stuck with it for so long, for 5 years, is that at any point, if you feel like your treatment isn't really working for you anymore, they can reformulate it for you. So within the 5 years that I've been using this, I think I've had 3 major formula changes, because as we know, one skincare product does not fit all. Everybody has different skincare needs, but also one skincare product won't fit you for the rest of your life, most likely. A lot of different factors go into your skin changing and needing different things from products. And for me, you know, big factors that changed my skin in the most recent years included moving to the desert, so my skin's a lot more dry, as well as just aging and my skin becoming more sensitive in the recent year, which I've talked a lot about here on YouTube. So my most recent formula change was 2 months ago. My previous formula contained tretinoin, which is a retinoid. It is a pretty strong ingredient. So because I've been experiencing a lot of sensitivity, I was getting dry patches, I was getting red irritations on my face. So now what my formula contains is azelaic acid at 8%, clindamycin at 1%, and niacinamide at 4%. But this seems to be my Goldilocks for now. It's just right. I'm not experiencing any skin irritation and my acne is subsiding. Now, while I use Curology, I do want to point out that I do still get hormonal acne around my period, which you can kind of see a little bit of a remnant of right here. I literally just ended. And then I will experience some diet-related acne as well. My Curology provider has recommended me give up or reduce my dairy intake, and I've had people tell me that all my life. Friends who work in the skincare industry have told me that, and I'm just not ready for that type of commitment. I love cheese, and that's pretty much my main dairy consumption, because my actual like milk consumption is usually almond milk actually. So it's literally just cheese that I feel like I cannot give up at this point in my life. So don't at me, bro. Okay, so let's talk about the Curology pricing, because this is something that has been updated a few times since my last dedicated Curology video, and they also offer a couple more products other than just the custom treatment. And before we talk about prices, just want to put it out there, I do get my subscription for free because I was one of like the first influencers to ever work with this company. But I take my skin seriously as someone who is in front of the camera a lot, so I wouldn't just use it to use it because it's free if it didn't actually work. Okay, here are the pricing plans as of today, June 2019. So the first plan is a small super bottle, which is this size. It is a month supply. This costs $19.95 plus $4.95 shipping, so that comes to a monthly total of $24.90. So for the $24.90, you're getting your custom mix every month, plus you can chat with the skincare professional. The next plan up is a large super bottle, which is a 2-month supply. So imagine this, but taller, and that's being sent to you on an every other month basis, and you're also being billed every other month. So when they charge you, you're getting charged $39.90, but there's no shipping included in that price. So it's free shipping, which means that the actual monthly breakdown is actually cheaper. So you're really only paying $19.95 a month, which is $5 cheaper than the little bottle. Pretty good deal. However, I feel like the best value is actually their entire routine set that also gets sent to you every other month. So when you order the entire set routine, you get the large super bottle, so the tall one, plus their new cleanser and moisturizer. So their cleanser and moisturizer is a new addition to the company. It's something that they just started selling, and they are both designed to work well with your custom mix and really maximize results. So for the entire set, you're getting billed every other month at a price of $59.90, and that breaks down to a monthly price of $29.95. So technically, that's only about $5 more than if you were paying for the small bottle only. And you're getting the big bottle and the cleanser and the moisturizer. So that's why I say that is actually the best value. Now I have tried the moisturizer and cleanser. I have one of the smaller sized moisturizers here. The cleanser I actually just used up on vacation. Now I do like the cleanser and moisturizer. I don't use them exclusively in my routine. I will reach for them now and again. The cleanser is really gentle, especially for my combo skin. It feels great because it does not strip my skin, but it does get a nice deep clean. The moisturizer is nice. It's very lightweight. However, for me, it's not like the perfect moisturizer. I need something a little bit heavier than this because I do live in the desert, and I do prefer to have a moisturizer with SPF for the daytime. So usually this moisturizer is not what I reach for, but it is a really good formula for all skin types, just for something a little bit more lightweight. But of course, when you use the whole set, you're using products that were designed to work together, so you don't have to worry about conflicting ingredients. So here's what my skin looks like now, and I'm very happy with the condition my skin is in at the moment. Obviously, besides a little bit of that period acne, I have no active breakouts, which is kind of amazing for me, to be honest. Usually I just have something going on, but everything is clear besides my hyperpigmentation. Yeah, my skin loves hanging on to dark spots after my acne clears up, which obviously does not give the illusion of clear skin, but it is something that I'm tackling with some of the other products in my routine. And actually, my hyperpigmentation is a lot lighter than it was even a couple months ago. But overall, this is probably the most tame my skin has been since last year, honestly. So my last skincare update video was back in August 2018, and I am using a lot of those same products with the exception of a few swaps and a few additions. So here's how my routine usually goes. Taking off makeup with makeup wipes, either Neutrogena or Simple. If I'm wearing a lot of makeup or a lot of waterproof makeup, then I go for the Physicians Formula, the Perfect Matcha Balm. Then I do a deep cleanse with the Cetaphil Daily Cleanser and my Foreo Luna 2 device. Then I use my trusty Pixie toner, which I believe I've been using even longer than Curology. So maybe that's actually my longest running skincare product. But yeah, that's a great toner. It also helps exfoliate gently. Next, one of the more recent additions to my routine, which I've mentioned in a few videos before, the Physicians Formula Vitamin Booster Drops in the brightening formula. That's definitely been helping with this hyperpigmentation. Then I go ahead and apply my Curology treatment all over my face, and I finish up with a moisturizer, which recently has been the Physicians Formula Rose All Night Moisturizer, or for really dry nights, I have been using Tatcha. It's the first time I've ever used this brand, and they have such luxurious creams and everything, but they are expensive as hell, so I don't know if I'm gonna continue to use them. Also, now that we're moving into summer, I'm not gonna be wearing as heavy of a face cream at night because I sweat. And then also, either weekly or every other week, I do give myself DIY facials at home with masks and a steamer, just depending on if my skin needs the extra TLC. And if you wanna see like my at-home facial routine in a video, definitely let me know. But yeah, that's just a little update. I kind of wanted to talk about Curology again in a more in-depth way because it's been a while and they've definitely changed a lot over the years. My biggest piece of advice for anyone who's thinking about joining Curology is go in with an open mind and keep communication open between yourself and your skincare provider. Be aware that it might take a couple formula adjustments to get something that's perfect for you, but every plan has a 90-day money-back guarantee. So if it really just does not work, you're really not risking too much. But the goal is to find the perfect formula for your skin tailored to your needs. So, you know, that might not happen straight out the gate, but you'll get there. Also, be patient. When you switch skincare products, especially to one that's actually effective, it's very common for you to experience something called the purge, which means everything that was just simmering under your skin and waiting to become, you know, a whitehead or a breakout will come forward because the product is working, it's getting everything out. So a lot of people say with Curology, it gets worse before it gets better. So don't get discouraged, definitely let the treatment run its course and kind of balance your skin out before you start freaking out. If you're interested in checking out Curology, use my link in the description. It will give you a free month trial. You just pay shipping and handling. If you don't use Curology, I'm curious, how do you manage your acne? Is it from diet? Is it going into the dermatologist? Is it just trying out new products that work for you? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and also hit thumbs up if you do want me to make that DIY facial video. If you haven't already, hit subscribe, become the newest member of the Slashed Squad. If you've done all of those things, high five. But have you hit the bell icon so you know every time a new video goes live? Engage with this video in any way possible to make sure this face stays on your subscription page. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!